Hello everybody, this is Commander Strain and welcome back to Armoured Warfare. It's been a little under 2 weeks since the global server was launched, and from the feedback I've received, most people have actually received this global server in a positive light. There has been a few issues, as you can see in this game here. There are a few players that haven't loaded in straight away, but that's something that we're just going to have to accept. For me, it's great being able to play the game, get 15 versus 15 games virtually any time of the day, and here we are. I'm playing my AMX-10P 90. When I started playing the games, one of my favourite vehicles to play. I mean, it's had several changes. It was a tank destroyer, then they changed it to a light tank, and then they reverted it back to a tank destroyer. But it's its tank destroyer mode that I really love. Now this game is a tale of 3 tank destroyers. There's myself, I'm in the AMX-10P 90 Merc. We've also got Mario 909 on the opposing side. He's also in an AMX-10P 90. And also, we need to look out for Vera on our team. He's in the LAV 150-90 tank destroyer. So here we are, 3 tank destroyers, 15 versus 15, facing off as an encounter battle on the Salzberg map. Now this map is actually quite nice. Now tank destroyer, initially you get into a position using a bush, maybe concealment near rocks, and you basically get your gun working as quickly as you can. But what you've got to remember in a tank destroyer is you're not stuck in a bush, you're not stuck in 2 bushes. You have a little bit of mobility, and there are times when you need to use your mobility and use your view range for the benefit of your team. As you can see, our team have deployed quite a few forces up into the town. You can see the enemy have crossed the river in the south. We've got a Scorpion 90, a Tyran and an M60 over there defending that corner. And I'm just going to try and push now up and get some shots on enemy vehicles. We see Scorpion 90 over there, but he's behind the ridge, no shots available on him, although he has taken damage from our team over there. I did have a little vehicle sneak up on my right, not sure what it was, we'll check in a minute. There's an M60, lovely, first shot 384, waiting for the reload. He's taken a bit more damage. He's on the top. Second shot goes in. Another 348 damage. So a good 2 initial shots. 732 hit points taken off that M60. And that M60 gets taken out. As you can see, the battles at Tier 4 start off very, very quickly. We're both teams are down to 12 people aside. And yes, look at that. A T62. Yes, MBTs do hide in bushes like tank destroyers. Hopefully he'll move on a little bit later. Anyway. Still maintaining this position on top of the hill. Our Tyrans have pulled back a little bit and the enemy forces are unspotted in the southern part of the map. I'm just looking left and right just to see what can be seen. Again, we're now 2 tanks down. It's 10-12, so we're behind the curve. And I'm kind of looking, can I get shots anywhere? Am I going to need to move? There's the Scorpion 90. He's been spotting our 2 Tyran 6s on the southern flank. The T62 has moved a little bit forward to my right, but still kemping bush like an absolute boss. Not sure how good an effect he's going to have on the game overall, but who cares? Let's just play the game. Now at this point I'm thinking I need to pull back, head across the river and try and maybe support our team in the town area up there. I kind of get to here and there's no shots there, and I'm looking at how far away that side of the map is, and I think no, I can't. So a little bit of indecision with me. You can see there's Vera there in the LAV 150-90. He's been kemping bush near me as well, but we're going to push forward now, see if we can get some shots on the enemy team, and he's doing very, very well over there. Okay, using that tier 3 tanks very, very well. I'm going to get a shot across there, not sure if that actually hits, and the enemy Scorpion 90 gets taken out. Kind of going across this gap. I'm concerned about the left. You can see there was a tank there. I got spotted. I take a wild shot. Not sure if it actually hits. We'll have to check the post-game results for that. I can't even remember exactly what vehicle that was. And we get back onto the hill into the bush. You can see our team are a little bit more stronger in the southern part, and the city, it's pretty even over there. So I'm looking left and right. Again, we're overwatching the central cap circle. Just again checking the city just to see how they're doing. And now aiming just to the left of the cap circle, waiting for something. And we know there's something over there. I think it was a BMD one. Oh, there's an enemy Tyran 6 there. Okay, he's out in the open. Going to try and get a shot off onto him. Wow, we bounced. No penetration onto his ERA. Pull back a little bit. We didn't get spotted. The Tyran is still there. And this is where we rush a shot. We rush a shot to try and get him before he gets into cover and impact our shell into the ground. You can see a BMP1 over there. He's engaged by our Tyrans. He's pulling away, and there's that Tyran 6 aiming now for the side of him. Lovely shot into him, another 375 damage. Waiting for the reload. He's being engaged by MBTs. Second shot now loaded up. Second shot into him for 364. He's down to 441 health. He's taking shots elsewhere, and he gets taken out. And we take the lead as a team, and I'm up to 1,471 damage. You can see that BMP one there. He's down to 17 health, and he is beating a hasty retreat away from our T62, who's finally moved off the hill, and our two Tyran 6s. There's the BMD. Kind of see him there, just aiming the shot across, and we secure the kill, taking his remaining 17 hit points off, and that is our first kill of the game. So the team is leading 7-6. We have a slight advantage. I'm still on the bush, and I'm looking now. The LAB 150-90 Avera is near me, but we have no scouts and no spotting on the southern part. So this is where I use the mobility that I've got in this vehicle, and also the view range. I'm very, very cautious I'm doing it. I can see there's this bridge to my right, crossing the river, and we go into the water, and we kind of just get across to see if we can get some actual spots. I'm not going for the cap circle. I'm trying to spot something. There's the enemy M60 again. Shot goes into him, 385 damage. He's taking shots from elsewhere as well. He has to pop smoke. He goes undetected. We pop a second shot into him, and then we just kind of pull back and use the cover we've got. There's the BMD one. I think that's the BMD one that was firing on me as we crossed that gap earlier. And you can see there the M60 is over there. We've got no shots on him. And I'm creeping forward. There's the AMX-10P. There's Mario 909. We get a shot into him. 392 damage. I guarantee he gets his revenge on me later. And we're just kind of holding here now, trying to see if we can actually spot anything before we just commit to going across the second part of the river. And again, here we go. We're pushing into the water. Going across. Now, I think I've played the Salzberg map a couple of times, never gone through the water before. I was always concerned about drowning, but we got away with it. And we get to this position here. So I'm now looking to spot what I can. The LAV 150-90 is giving me overwatch protection, and there's also a Tyran 6 in the southern part of the map. In the city, our team are doing okay. And I'm just going to look left there just to see what's going on as we pull round here. And again, I've gone past the cap circle. I'm not interested in capping. I want to spot enemy vehicles to see if I can get some damage on them and let my team do some damage. Another shot into the M60, 381. We take a hit from the We take a hit there from the Scorpion 90, 227 Hesh damage, and we pull back. So the Scorpion 90 on the enemy team is unspotted. You can see the BMD 1 is there. I didn't want to go straight back up the same way again, so I kind of pulled back around this way. Again, checking to my right just to see what's going on in the town. We just kind of go across here, looking at where that BMD was. Nothing, nothing, nothing. There he is over there. Now this is a crap shot from me, really, really bad. Speculative, no chance of hitting anything. He was over there, I think, behind the cover, and that was a wasted shot. I pop my smoke, and I advance forward, trying to respot the Scorpion 90 and Mario in his AMX-10P 90. So we kind of pop up here. The BMD gets spotted. I spot the Scorpion, but I decide I want to go back and see if I can support against the BMD 1. He takes out our Tyran 6, and I kind of consoled sorry, I'm concerned now which way I should go. It's 4 versus 4. The team battle is fairly level. We're up to 2,646. I don't want to overcommit. I don't want to push out without support. At the moment, I've got the LAV 150-90, and there's the M60. Didn't quite spot him there. And this is my bad camera work on the replay system. We actually do shoot him, 354 damage. The camera work on the replay was bad. Second shot, take out the M60. We did a huge amount of damage to him, and we took him out. So we're one tank up. I kind of pull down to here. I see a missile going over my head. So that's from the enemy BMD-1. I decide to pull back, and I'm concerned now. I've got the Scorpion to the left rear. I've got the BMD across there, and I'm just waiting to try and get a spot. I know I've got the LAV 150-90 giving me a little bit of support. I've seen shells coming across, but at the moment I'm pretty much on my own. You can see our two MBTs, the Object 279 and the T72, are heading down from the town. They've won their battle there. There's the Scorpion there. Shot across on the Scorpion. He takes damage from elsewhere. We get hit. Now that was the 10P 90. That was Mario. So he's relocated across the other side of the map. So he's now on the side where our LAV 150-90 is. And now I can see we got the Scorpion there. The BMD is unspotted at the moment. And I'm just trying to get that Scorpion spotted. Now we're up to 3,169, which is a great result in a tier 4 battle. And just manoeuvring. There's the Scorpion. He's going around. He gets taken out by one of our enemy friendly tanks. There's the BMD-1. He pops smoke. And I'm looking to see if I can get a shot without exposing myself to too much damage. Aiming there, I get spotted. Take him out, and I get taken out. Now, when I was playing the game, I thought the BMD had got a missile off at me. But as you can see, it was the AMX-10P Mario 909 that actually killed me. And now we're in a 2 versus 1 situation. I'm here with Vera and his LAV-150-90. I did what I could. Tell the team now. We've got a T-72, a Tier 3 LAV-150-90 as our only things left against Mario in his AMX-10P90. Now Mario has already got 4 kills. He's had a phenomenal game. And when we look at the post-game results, you'll see that. There's Mario. You got it spotted there. Vera here in his LAV-150-90 pops some smoke, and he's getting round to the cap circle. You can see the T-72 Ural is heading to the cap circle, and looking like this is probably the best aspect to do. Now the concerning thing I had here is the Ural is only on 249 hit points. If the MX-10P90, if Mario pens him, it's pretty much going to take him out. So getting into the cap circle is good, makes Mario have to come to you. And there's Mario there. You can see Vera gets a shot across, not sure if it hits, don't think it does hit, but you can see now the T-72 and Vera in the cap circle, but our T-72 Euro driver goes straight out of the cap circle, straight exposed out into the open, right in front of the gun of Mario in his MX-10P90. Vera gets a lovely shot onto him. He's down to 780 hit points, Mario is. Second shot goes in. And now it's a Tier 3 versus Tier 4. It's Tank Destroyer versus Tank Destroyer. Who is going to be victorious? Well, you guys are going to have to wait a few more minutes, as these two duelists are now going to duel it out to see who gets the game-winning kill. As you can see, if you look at my team, there's only myself and the LAV-150-90 and the T-72 still watching the game, and a lot of the enemy team are have already disconnected and left the game. There's a few of them watching, and now we're all in the anticipation of who gets spotted first, who gets shot. Vera in his LAV is on 903 hit points. I think Mario in his AMX was on 780 hit points from memory. And now it's a game of cat and mouse. We're in the cap circle here. There he is. Yes, Mario's on 780 hit points. He gets spotted. He pops his smoke, and Vera doesn't get a shot. He's going across now. Vera gets a shot across, gets a shot into him. That was an excellent shot. Took down Mario a few more hit points. And you can see Vera now is coming out of the cap circle. He wants to try and get some range and maybe use his view range against Mario. Tank Destroyer versus Tank Destroyer. And you can see the ability in a Tank Destroyer to move around the battlefield and still have a positive effect. Both sides have done this fairly well. Whereas here now using the cover of the bush, and you can see where Mario is. Now we've only got 2 minutes left in this game, so time is tight. It's going to be who bucks the trend and makes a mistake. And so far these two players haven't made many mistakes in this game. Now I had a good game myself. I'm happy with the damage I did, but I was sat watching afterwards, just hoping that Vera here could take the win. I'll be honest, I wasn't confident. I thought this was going to be a loss, but there was just something about it. I said, I'm going to stick with it. And there's Mario, 406 hit points, shot flies across, not sure if that hits, don't think it does, no, Mario pops smoke, spotted there, shot in, he's down to 54 hit points, Vera takes a shot, he's aiming, fires, Mario's down to 54 hit points, and the shot goes in, and Vera takes him out. After an exciting game, let's take a quick look at the post-game results. I did 3,838 damage, I got 3 spots, 3 kills, earned out myself 2,084 base experience. But a big shout out to both Mario 909 and Vera, who played exceptionally well in this game. Mario 909 did 7,298 damage with 5 kills, and Vera in his LAV 150-90 did 5,465 damage with 3 kills. I hope you enjoyed this replay. Now, if you guys have got any outstandingly good replay files you want me to feature on this channel, please, the email address is in the video description below. Send me the replay file itself, along with screenshots of the results screens, so I can actually feature and focus and talk about those. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this replay, and I'll see you in the next video.